Hi, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. This is the second video in a series of 3 leading up to the launch of the Lifelong Leaders Workshop. I'm so excited to put this course into your hands. I think it's going to help each and every one of us. It's helped me. You and I both have changes that we need to make in our lives. And those changes aren't going to happen as a result of luck. They're going to happen as a result of good leadership. And I want you to be successful. And so that's why in the first video, I gave you a very simple definition of leadership, right? If you didn't watch that video, go back, watch it now, learn the simple definition. Because a lot of us choose not to even touch leadership because we think we don't fit into a certain definition or a certain stereotype. I get it. Today, I want to give you the second part of this series, a simple perspective. First off, I need to let you know, my name is Tim Milburn. I'm the founder of Lifelong Leaders, and really there's nothing extraordinary about that except I've spent 20, 30 years learning leadership, developing skills and tools and resources to share with other people. I've worked within the walls of the church, the halls of academia, the stalls of the corporate environment, and you know what? We all need to do and learn and become better at leadership. It just impacts everything we do. And this is Lifelong Leaders HQ, right? I went to Home Depot. I went to Hobby Lobby. I did go to Home Depot, but I didn't buy this. I went to Hobby Lobby and I bought some things and I hung them on the wall, and there you go. And that's me wanting to put a video together to share with you some truths that are going to help you as they've helped me. So today, a simple perspective. I know a lot of us don't even think about leadership until we feel like we're going to be in a position of leadership. It's all tied to that position. And the minute we get in a position of leadership, the first thing we think of, man, who was a really good leader that I could kind of pattern myself after? And that's great. Or maybe we think, who was a really bad leader that I don't want to be like? Okay, either way, it's great to have role models or people that we don't want to be like, but do you have your own perspective? Because the way you think about leadership is going to impact what you do as a leader. And perspective is huge. Think about it. Every single day, we're doing all kinds of different things. It's like a piece of a puzzle that is our lives. And if all we see are the pieces, right, just that little jigsaw cutout piece, then sometimes we just go, I don't know what to do with this. I'm going to put it over here, and I don't know what to do with this. I'm going to put it over here, and it's all a jumbled mess. The thing that gives us perspective is when someone hands us the lid to the puzzle box, and we can look at the picture. And then all of a sudden, we're taking those pieces, and we're holding it up to the picture, and we're going, oh, okay, this goes here. That's what perspective does. The ability to step back. Leaders do that all the time. Boy, they step back to get a lay of things, to find out the context, to figure out where all of this stuff is going to fit. So here it is. Much like what you learned in elementary school at a young age, the basics, reading, writing, and arithmetic, the 3 R's, even though arithmetic starts with an A. I'll give them that one. I also have the 3 R's that are going to shape yours and my leadership perspective. And here they are. Responsibilities, relationships, and results. That's it. A simple perspective. Responsibilities, relationships, and results. Simple, but not easy. So let's break it down. Responsibilities. Everything starts with responsibility when it comes to leadership. In fact, the first question that you have to ask yourself is not, do I want to be a leader, but is, do I want to be responsible, right? As we navigate toward what's next, it's a weight of responsibility. And when you're on a team, the ability to say, hey, what we do depends on you, that's responsibility, and you're accountable for it. And to understand whose responsibility is so important. The second one is relationships. And relationships are huge. Relationships are the untapped power and potential of leadership that we're just beginning to discover is so necessary. We've gone through an age where command and control has been kind of the norm when it comes to leadership. Just do what I say. but we're finding out that relationships are crucial, that is where we find our greatest influence, that's where we build trust. That really, as it's playing out right now, relationships are the reason, especially relationships to those in leadership. They're the reason why people choose to stay at their current position, and they are the central reason why people choose to leave their position. The third one, results. Results are what we're trying to accomplish. Results are the target on the wall. And the results that we want to achieve are the thing that helps us form and shapes the intention of every action that we're doing today. We know where that puzzle fits on the board because we're trying to get the result of that big picture. And results are so important. When you walk into a room and you begin to think responsibilities, relationships, results, and begin to look around and see how those things are measuring up, if there's clarity there or if there's confusion in any one of those areas, then you have a leadership problem. But now that you have a leadership perspective, you know where you can start and what you can do about it. And it all starts in the way you think and your perception, right, of what is going on around you. If you think the way a leader thinks, then you will begin to do the things that leaders do. So keep on navigating, right? Have a great day. I can't wait to see you in the next video where I'm going to share with you a simple path. Have a great day.